here.
This is Halloween.
I'm excited-ish. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to. I would love to be more excited, but this year's just been a rough year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that.
This year.
It's been a hard year.
I'm trying to
It
make
doesn't even feel like it should be Samhain yet.
First of all, you're right. The year went by so fast.
I feel like
Yeah.
yesterday was New Year's.
Yeah. But what's going on, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the
Yeah.
Cauldron Chat again.
Hello.
Hola.
So
Another dark moon.
another dog. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. It is the dark moon, isn't it? Happy
Yes.
dark moon. Happy Hecate's Depnon.
Yeah. I have that is written in my calendar, but I didn't want to bring it up. We can do that after the video, though.
Yeah. So I'm giving them the look that, oh my god, I cannot believe I forgot. It was yesterday, the dark moon, and yesterday was hell on earth. So I might be celebrating that tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, we could. To each their own. It's been a bad week.
Not literally. And you know what's so funny? I saw a video on TikTok of a bunch of witches celebrating it, and it didn't even like click in my head.
Really? I haven't seen a damn thing about it.
Yeah, I don't know why it popped up. I never get witch talk feed because I made sure my algorithm does not give me that. But I
get a
think
lot of it.
because of Hecate and talking about her and literally saying Hecate's Apnon and everything. Again.
My TikTok gives me very specific parts of witch talk that I want.
Yep.
I love witch talk. It's so dramatic.
It's
I know,
it's
right?
crazy.
You know what's really dramatic?
What?
Espiritismo and Santeria TikTok.
Oh, I haven't hit those.
That's got drama everywhere.
Look at this. Doesn't this just look
I
so
just scroll.
Does anybody want a bone? A skull, if you
No.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Never a dull moment.
He said it. We cannot not be inappropriate. Okay.
Oh my god. When are we ever appropriate?
Speaking of
It's
when are we
hard,
ever
not-
on topic? With that being said,
Exactly.
let's start off with our Cauldron Chat as we usually do, which is actually not what we do. We do it once, but we are keeping in the ways of keeping Rowan's little saint and herb topic going in every beginning of the Cauldron Chat. So, Rowan, what is this month's saint and herb we are talking about today? For
This month's saint is Saint Agatha, the patron saint of breast cancer. Since October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Nice.
I like that.
Her patronage over breast cancer comes through the story that her breast was literally ripped from her. Like, she was tortured and her breasts were removed. And sometimes you'll see her breasts on a plate, depending on what you see. Kind of like how St. Lucy's eyes were removed and they were on a plate. Some interpretations, deep old interpretations, you'll see them presented on the plate. So that's how she became the patron saint of breast cancer. And I think she's also the patron saint of cats. No, that's Saint Gertrude. She's the patron saint of breast cancer. So pray to her if you have breast problems, anything dealing with health. Any saint can be petitioned for any health cause, but she rules over mainly breast cancer. And yeah. And then the herb, I would say. What do I want to make the herb? Patchouli, everybody's favorite.
Love it.
I love patchouli.
Because everybody knows patchouli is. Patchouli is anything from money, prosperity. Very good in love working, especially if you want to induce the lustful side of things. Because you know it has that deep, earthy, rich smell.
Mm-hmm.
Patchouli is all, Okay, so some say that witches don't work with graveyard dirt, and that the graveyard dirt witches work with is patchouli. Now, my opinion is that was a bunch of hokey pokey trying to make witchcraft not seem like what it really is.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yes, witches work with graveyard dirt. However, with that being said, patchouli is the next best thing, and it is the best substitute for graveyard dirt.
Or to match
Patchouli
with
is
it, yeah.
very,
Or to add into it, match with it, work with it.
exactly, add both.
Mm-hmm.
It's great for necromancy, divination, psychic abilities, and anything really that comes from the earth. And what I just said might sound a little controversial, but really working with your abilities and your intuition and your other bodies, energetically speaking, like your psychic body, your astral body, stuff like that, it's very natural, just like the earth. You know what I mean? As we have that, so does the earth. You know, as we have an astral body, there is an astral world. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, patchouli is just maybe not 100% the most can do all herb, but very close. If maybe not, it is. I don't know.
I think it could be because it does easily transfix to just about anything.
I do love my patchouli. That is my favorite herb, like my favorite herb. My favorite natural scent.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Did we share the live on Facebook?
Mm-mm. No. You know, I was not the best when it came to the sharing around because we were
Marketing's not his strong suit.
April.
I know I should have, but I was.
Oh wait, isn't that your job actually?
Wait, is it my job? It's your job. Is
It's
it?
I don't have.
You know what? First of all, I don't recall that. Second of all, I want to see it in writing. Because we do have some things in writing, and I don't feel like that was it.
Huh?
What?
We don't have that in writing.
We don't have it in writing?
We don't have that in writing. We have one thing in writing.
We don't have that anymore.
Yes, we do.
Uh-uh.
Hi, Wes.
Go ahead, check.
Yes, Wes, I know. I haven't answered.
What's going on, Wes?
Hey, Wes.
I was working on spells. I'm sorry, I haven't replied yet. I will reply in just a second.
So, I love my patchouli. If I could cut it up and lay in it for bed, I really would.
Stop it.
No, I really would. There's a person I know. I don't like this woman. Y'all know her. Like, I talk about her. She was trying to steal my Halloween decor. Okay?
Oh,
don't
tell me. No.
I will say, as much as I don't like her, she smells like patchouli, and I want to just fucking bottle her up and just all the time.
What do you ask her? Ask her what she's wearing.
It's a patchouli essential oil.
That's it.
Uh huh.
A lot of people do wear that.
I love that smell.
Again, it's the hippie scent. Everyone.
Yeah, I heard that they used patchouli back in the 70s to mask the smell of marijuana.
Yeah, they did.
Body odor.
Really. Yeah.
Please do not use patchouli to mask body odor. Please.
People do it though. Oh my god, people do it.
Don't stop.
I'm not saying like I'm just saying
you. Obviously, you don't. I've smelled you. You smell great.
Get you some. I use Old Spice. Get y'all some Old Spice.
Yeah, no, I use allspice. Get yourself some soap, water, even if it's a fucking freak or rain. I don't care.
You smell like allspice, so you smell like Christmas.
No, he does not smell like Christmas.
What do I smell like?
You just smell clean and spicy.
Spicy.
You always kind of give a spicy aroma.
You did say that. You said something about me smelling spicy.
Mm-hmm.
He is spicy. Have you seen him?
Yes, I have.
I've always been told I smell like incense, so that's a change.
Well,
I think it depends on, like, if you just came from your house, yeah, I would imagine you would smell that way. And your clothes do smell that way. Yeah. But right out of the bath, you smell like your soap, and it smells good.
Liz, I see you texting me. I will respond to you in a second.
So, okay. Now that we've gotten our beautiful Saints and Herb out of the way, is there anything more we want to add on to the patchouli?
It's a great plant.
Honestly,
I grow it.
grind it up, and that could itself be a money powder. I have a luck powder or a luck incense that's patchouli, mugwort, and believe it or not, dill.
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 Hey, y'all. Or, hey,
What's
Lady
up,
Witch.
Lady Witch?
Hey.
Okay, I have no idea what that scent is, but I'm gonna look into it.
Siete machos. I love it.
Okay, he knows.
Siete machos. And in some traditions in the Santísima Muerte worship, they say that's her favorite.
Oh.
That makes sense because I know Leo is a devotee like ourselves. He is a god brother, if you will.
Yeah.
I have a bottle, but I don't know where I was only got that much left in it.
Mm-hmm.
What are the notes?
That's what
I'm. Leo, would you say it's like got a spicy, not super spicy, but like a sandalwoodish spice to it? That's what I smell.
Leo, what's the notes? In the meantime, while we wait on that, it's almost Halloween, which means if anybody's expecting paranormal shit, it's completely normal. Stop panicking.
Yeah, I don't know why people.
My father keeps coming to me, freaking out because the house is filling up with smoke, or I'm hearing my name being called. It's not you. It's the veil thinning. Shut up. It does this every year, twice a year.
You heard the whistler the other night when we were on the phone.
Girl, your shit is creeping me the fuck out. And now that I've been there, it don't care if I hear anymore.
No, it doesn't.
Oh my god. Because, I've been to the house, so I've witnessed it in person. Okay? And that's crazy to say alone. But on the phone the other night, hearing that motherfucker. Oh my god, shut up. Seeing Olive, watching him.
Yeah. That was pretty intense.
It's a male figure or a male energy, but it's very protective. So that's why I don't get creeped out by it.
And that was, what was that? Was that the night of? Wasn't that the night of? Or the night after?
No, I don't know. I want to say maybe the night of. Because I remember being on the phone. No, wait, was that the night before?
No, because I stayed over at Mama's the night before. I feel like it was either Monday night or Tuesday night. Because I stayed downstairs most of the night.
Okay, then no, I think it was... Yeah. It was either the night of or the night after.
Yeah.
It was the night of or the night after. But no. It was the night of. Because the night after was the cigarettes.
Right.
I don't.
Yeah. It's been very active over here.
So, this house that I live on is like a fucking... Oh, wait, no, come on. I want to know the notes.
It's definitely, Siete Machos is something you have to smell. They should sell it at your Botanica.
My Botanica is gone. And now it's like fucking 40 minutes away.
There you go, Lady Witch, from Amazon. Creative blend of spice, wood, amber, musk, fruit, green, floral, and fruity.
Nice.
To me,
definitely
it smells
spicy. Definitely spicy.
It smells like a very fine Latino man.
I know we're all reading this comment. I'm sorry, everybody's wondering why we're silent all at the same time.
Well, that's awesome.
Gemini. Here, I'll let everybody read because we don't gotta look crazy just being quiet.
Yeah.
Okay, and he gets his also off Amazon. I like those.
I want to try it out. Good. See, I'm bougie when it comes to my clothes that I wear. I'm bougie. You guys know what I wear, right? No.
I feel like
Gucci, my Gucci guilty.
Yeah, because like yours is just bougie as mine because I like Versace.
Yeah. I like that's me.
I'm a Dolce & Gabbana kind of bitch.
I love Dolce and Gabbana too. That's my second. That's like next level.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Yeah,
of
no,
the
my
Dolce &
Gucci is a
Gabbana-
little low level for me, but that's what I just finished that bottle.
No,
My
no,
two
no.
favorite scents are Dolce and Gabbana, the one for men, and then Ed Hardy Skulls and Roses.
Never smelled that one, but the light blue from Dolce and Gabbana is like one of my
Yes.
favorites.
Or
We need to go shopping. We need to go shopping.
the Versace. That's how you say it, Versace.
Versace.
The Versace. The blue one is just in a bottle. It's just
That's
it's just
the
blue.
one. That's
Yeah.
one Alan likes.
That one and the Ed Hardy are the two that I wear that I've given the most compliments on. Ed Hardy is a really big one that I get compliments on. I had a girl behind me with her boyfriend. She was like, "Babe, hold on, I don't mean this. Sir, can I ask you what you're wearing? Because I want to get it for my man. You smell so fine."
Mhm.
I was like, "Yeah, girl, it's Ed Hardy." And he was like,
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
"I'm not after your girl, I'm after your man." But yeah.
There was one thing, and it's not bougie at all, but everybody was in love with me for it. So, homegirl T got me the essential oil, vampire's blood,
Hmm.
like the incense. Hold on,
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all know, but let the people know.
I get my vampire's blood in bulk from incense place, the where you have to buy in wholesale and you have to have at least $100.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like that place. New Age Imports.
There it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I buy that in bulk and I just divvy it out to people.
What this?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love this so fucking much. It's not my favorite, but it's top 5.
When I first got it and I burnt it the first time, I wasn't a fan. I had to burn it a second time to let it.
I love this shit, but no,
Those are good too.
this and the essential oil T gave me. Oh my god, everybody ate me the fuck up. Everybody ate me the fuck up.
Like more than they already do.
More than they are. If I came down, because
No.
the people don't know, should we tell the people a little surprise?
Yeah, we can.
Go ahead.
No, it's your trap.
Go ahead, just say it. You just did it.
Kevin's coming back down week after next.
Next weekend, I think.
Next weekend, yeah. Next
Right?
weekend, visit 2.
What?
I said visit 2 next weekend.
So yeah, no, visit number 2. I'm flying back down.
Yes.
And if I wore that, yo, you would be so tight. You would be so tight at everybody eating me the fuck up. Maybe I should get it. Maybe I should get it just so you can witness.
I don't think
And
you
you
should.
can experience the oh my god, Lord.
No. Do it.
Huh?
Do it.
Well, I will
Speaking
say,
of,
what?
sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead, please.
Speaking of colognes, what is your favorite spiritual colognes to use? That more marketed towards spirituality. Like we got Hoyt's cologne, we got Florida water. Everybody knows Florida water.
I like the orange blossom. The orange blossom and the spiritual colognes or fragrances is my favorite.
Yeah.
I will show my favorite all-time spiritual cologne. Lotion Pompeia.
I've seen that one. Does it smell good?
It smells. It's an old lady scent, I would say, but
I like the old man.
It's not overpowering old lady scent. I know that one of the notes is geranium.
Oh, I love geraniums.
It's geranium.
Oh my god, geranium smells so good. Actually, gardenias are my favorite smell. Oh. But
if
geranium.
Somebody's in the chat, could you do me a favor and look up Lotion Pompeia and what the notes are?
Lady Witch.
Lady Witch, could you tell us the notes of what?
Lotion Pompeia.
Lotion Pompeia.
I use this a lot on my ancestor altar. I use this a lot in spiritual baths.
I wish people could remember what, like, I'm such a dude sometimes. I like more like male smell. So my only real feminine smell is Versace Bright Crystal.
Mhm.
And then I have another one that I got on TikTok, which is like an oud smell. It's one of the. It's different, but the something vanilla noir. It's like I think it's either unisex or male, but I like more rich
Male
spice.
smell.
Yeah,
Musk.
yeah. I
April,
like the more masculine stuff.
Yeah.
if you like more masculine stuff, this is another one. A la reine de las fleurs.
You have to text that to me or take a picture.
Basically, it translates into the Queen of Flowers. If anybody watches Sensista Brujo Luis, he talks
I
a
do.
lot about lotion Pompeia, and this is a newer one that he talks about. This is like the bougier version of Florida water.
Mm. Mm. I love
Okay.
Florida water too.
I want my botanica.
Lady Witch says top notes are geranium, lavender, lemon. Middle notes are iris, ylang ylang, rose, and jasmine. Base note is patchouli.
Ooh, I would love
Need
that.
to get some of that.
Yeah,
So that's the Pompeia.
we need to get some of that.
I
That
might
would
need
be-
to get some of that.
That's an Amazon purchase.
I get these big bottles off of fragrance.net.
Okay.
It's
Send
like
us the link.
a whole set. Okay.
You got not now, but you got us later.
Colonia 1800 is another one that I like.
Oh, I do like that one.
Colonia 1800.
Uh-huh.
When I first smelt it, it reminded me of fresh chopped grass.
Uh-huh. It's very clean.
And then this is another one I get off of Amazon. If you have a big Hispanic population, you can usually get in the pharmacies, but it's Royal Violets by Augusto Meyers.
We had that in Atlanta. When I would shop in
This-
Atlanta, they had that.
This one is a little bit spicier. I think one of the notes has to be.
Oh, you just reminded me I have a vape.
It
Sorry.
has to have a note of like.
Okay, speaking of smells,
I can't think of it.
I have like
Pompeia is my
four
favorite.
of these sticks burning, and I'm probably gonna light another two because, dude, why the fuck do these like white musk?
It smells good.
It smells so good.
Oh yeah, white musk is good too. I think I sent you some.
Yeah, you did. You were the first person to have me experience that, and then once I got my taste of it, I bought more.
So a lot of those perfumes that I show, especially Siete Machos, Pompeia, they don't come with a spritzer. It's a splash. So what I do is I go on Amazon and buy these perfume bottles for like $8, and I just refill them.
Mm-hmm.
This has Pompeia in it right now, and so I just.
Nice, I like that.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh, this is already.
Yeah, they do. They have several. I don't miss it.
Speaking of, a friend of mine just got an Santísima Muerte statue. Oh my god. Fucking gorgeous.
April just got a new one too.
I sure did. It's downstairs. If I could go downstairs, I would go downstairs, but
I got a new one too.
there's a ball game. Yours is huge.
Mine is 3 foot.
Yeah, no, yours is fucking.
Half my size.
That's
Your statue's half my size.
Mhm.
Shit.
half. Half.
His statue's 3 feet.
You're not 6 feet.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's over half my size. Damn. Damn.
That's almost as tall as you.
You know,
babe.
you didn't have to correct me on that. You didn't have to correct me on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't half your size.
Hey, nobody in here has met me in real life but you.
Leo Starfire says the Pompeia is $45 for 14 ounce, so this is $45.
That's not bad. Because
And
that
the
would last a while.
And it's glass.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
reuse these. And then you can get the smaller ounces that are half this size. I think they're like 20, so half the price.
Yeah.
Ooh, hers
4
is 4
feet.
foot.
Oh my god. That's your size. Okay. Oh my god. How much? See, I don't have my space for Mama Muerte is literally okay. Well, I can't show you because not Mama Muerte. I'm not showing you my setup because it ain't right.
It's right for you.
See, all right. I'll be right back. All right. Maybe she said, "Don't show me."
If
You
anybody's
plug in the
looking for
light,
any,
at least.
if anybody's looking for any Santissima statues, I have some that I have put away in storage because I just don't have the room for them. I'm selling them, and I'll give you a good price on them.
Never mind.
You should put them on Facebook.
Yeah, I've sold a couple on
eBay?
TikTok actually.
Oh.
I sold a red one to another devotee, and it's like I have shared custody because she posts videos too, and I see it in the background.
Oh, nice.
I have this one that I have.
Oh, gorgeous.
Oh, you're interested, Leo Starfire? Message me. I don't know what links I have in the chat. If you have them,
You
Facebook,
have
message me.
Instagram. Yeah. His Instagram link is in the description.
Message me on Instagram. You can either message me on Instagram or TikTok.
Yeah, I think that's also down there too.
I have a couple. It's not just
oh my
that
god!
one.
See, my dream is to get Santissima her own room.
She just,
yeah.
I don't have the room for that.
No, but I do have my shrine. Okay, maybe I can actually show you guys.
I actually do have another 4-foot statue that I have put away in storage, but her scythe isn't removable, so.
It's so
But my new one is removable.
Okay, can you see?
Mm-hmm.
So this is like the first stage in her shrine. This is her main working statue that I'll take out of the shrine if I need to. Down here is a plethora of her statues. This one is her main statue in the shrine. And then down here is just a bunch of offerings and mojos and charms and heads and cards and books and stuff.
Here's
Oh,
a good
stuff.
Here's a good question to the people in chat that work with Santissima. If you're able to share, what is like one of the most important or like the biggest favors she has granted you?
You know, personally, and this is gonna sound so. I don't know how this is gonna sound, but you know what? It's the truth. Personally speaking, okay, whatever. I'll just answer this real quick. Now it's so dark. Hold on. Okay.
I love drinking coffee with Santissima.
It's hard for me to answer that because when I tell you, Santissima Muerte has answered every single one of my prayers. Down to me not even lighting a candle, but just me being somewhere and asking for a prayer and just doing an actual prayer to her. She has answered everything of mine. I cannot focus on one thing that she's done for me because she's literally done everything for me and more.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing I can say about Santissima Muerte and why I trust her so much. Like, her power is definitely unquestionable. I mean, shit.
You know what's funny?
She brought peace between my brother-in-law and myself. That's beautiful. That's good. I mean, shit, I was
You know
gonna
what's
say
funny? The other day,
Go ahead.
the other day
go
when
ahead.
we were talking about when we wanted to have a Santissima chat and we could never figure out when, she said, "Let's do it now."
That could be another.
Everybody in the chat are being Santissima devotees.
But I was gonna say, even when me and homegirl here, we were in the car, and we held hands, and we just started praying to Hecate, and instantly she gave us exactly what we wanted, and she was trying to give me a little more. I ain't gonna lie.
She was trying.
She did try. I can't say she never tried to hand out a nice delicious.
I'm glad that you just recognized that she tried and didn't just be like, "Oh, everybody treats me that way." You recognize.
No, I see what she did there. I could have gotten something else, but it's all right.
Well, she just granted me something like the other day that was severe, so I'm good. I can't share, but she does tend to come through more often than not.
Yeah.
What about you, Rowan?
The one that asked the question.
Right.
She brings me a lot of prosperity. I don't really, it's not often that I ask her for a specific thing. But I do notice when I have a good standing relationship with her, she does bring a lot of prosperity. Sometimes she even does bring me love interests.
You know, that's one thing I have and never. Well, I guess I haven't needed to either. Like, I don't do a lot of lovey-dovey stuff in general,
No.
but I also don't have the need to. So maybe that's why I answered my own question. Never mind.
Well, a wise witch always told me that the red aspect of her, by the way, wise witch, always isn't just in the meaning of love, but in the meaning of just trying to bring things towards you, any form of manifestation. Like if you want that, if you want
She's the
that,
lady of attraction.
if you want that, Lord, literally any psychic powers you're trying to develop, whatever you're just trying to attract, and you're trying to attract that vacation. If you are trying to, I don't fucking know. You get the point.
Yeah, attraction. I got you.
Yeah, if you go off of the three robe aspect that some people do, is where they do it in like the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, but it's Santissima, red, black, and white. White is for healing, peace, protection in the home, stuff like that. Her black aspect is for very intense protection, and then her red aspect.
Oh, his phone just died. I bet
He was still on the charge. I thought.
mid sentence. Okay, I don't know what just happened.
Well, that sucks.
I don't know where
He'll
he
be
left.
back in.
I'll continue though. That yeah, white aspect is for the cleansing and the purity and the purifications behind all things. Peace, just that kind of thing. Wow, I'm so caught off guard that he just dropped out like that. We just discussed the red and the black aspect of Santissima Muerte. He can tell you all about it because he just hopped right back in. But I will hop in and say not only is she great in the aspects of protection, but she's great in that aspect of helping you out and going after the people that need justice in both senses.
What happened to me? Did I die?
I think you did.
Yeah. We just assumed your phone died.
No, it like popped me out of everything.
Yeah, you just dropped right out. I was so shocked. I just started talking about. I just kind of picked up where you left off. Not probably great. I was shocked that you just dropped out like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because we both thought your phone was on the charger.
I forgot what I was saying.
I will say that I know Santissima Muerte sometimes will come to people in a certain colored aspect in one of those three robes. And usually, whatever color she comes to you in that aspect is usually the best aspect for you to work with her.
Mm-hmm.
So, she comes to you in the red color, in the red robe, black robe, white robe. My cousin, she's come to in a white robe. To me, she's come and she appeared herself first in the black robe.
Shit.
I think her robe that popped out to me the most was the red robe.
It was the red robe, right? She appeared to you first in red.
Yeah.
Black. I know you're about to ask me.
Yep.
Yeah. Both of y'all were black aspect.
Mm-hmm. It's funny because are you wearing a black shirt, Rowan? Or is that blue?
It's dark blue.
I was gonna say because me and her got black on right now.
I mean, it looks black.
It does.
It
It looks
does.
like a light black, washed out black, maybe.
Yeah.
Did I have my hair up when I sat down? I had a hair tie.
I don't think so.
Oh, I found it. I found it. I'm hot. My room's hot.
Your door is closed.
No, it's not open. It's just dark in the hallway. Or
Your
did
door's open?
No, yeah, it's
Closed or open?
what?
Is your door closed or open?
It's open.
Oh, okay.
I can I'll go ahead and show y'all my Santissima's altar. Bad angle, but you know what?
Ooh, pretty.
I love that.
That's the new one. You got some stuffs.
She's all decorated. Oh, no.
Next to Michael. I have Michael right next to her. So
Yeah, because it said that Michael is the protector of Santísimo Martes. They are last statues and shrines.
Hmm. Okay, so
Okay, so let's talk a little bit on cauldrons tonight.
okay.
Okay.
Big,
All right.
big or small? All sizes.
Oh shit! Should I go collect mine?
Oh my god, you should have done that before. You
that
should
would take you for hours.
That would
to
take
look at
me
all yours.
forever. I know.
I have one. Well, I have three if you think about it.
Yeah,
Technically,
you have three.
Technically, I have three because I have one living at April's house for the time being.
yes, because I keep forgetting to send you that information.
And then the second one is my Ogun. So
Yeah. So talk on that. Because okay, so the basic cauldron information I always see out there is pretty short, minimum, and basic out there. Basically, I hear a lot about just incense burning, or just throwing petitions into the cauldron, or just lighting a quick little fire that lasts 5 seconds. You know what I mean? So there is way more to cauldrons than that. And I feel like there's also alterations that people forget about when it comes to cauldrons. Like cauldrons have such potential, and I always see little information on cauldrons.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I figured we can talk a little about cauldrons. Besides, cauldrons are always associated with Samhain, being the time of death and going back into the womb, if you will, going back into the hollow. You know what I mean? So, cauldron, Samhain.
I love cauldrons. That's like my next favorite thing, other than a candle. I really do.
That's my favorite tool. I love, yeah, if it wasn't, my favorite tools is a candle and a cauldron.
Mm-hmm.
And those two things will manifest any fucking thing you want, in my
right.
And it like the cauldron is good for nurturing. It's good for. I mean, it's literally your all-purpose. Like you can do anything with a cauldron.
No, really, because I mean, yeah, it has its strengths in nurturing and even like fertility, anything to do with like the womb kind of aspect, because the cauldron is always symbolized as the moon or as the womb, and so you have your sex magics and fertility right there amplified in that aspect. But the cauldron, when you put the lid on that cauldron, there's nothing in the cauldron. There is nothing, as in like the cosmos, the
Infinite
hollow, the
nothingness.
vortex. Huh?
Infinite nothingness.
Exactly. The darkness in which creation comes out of, in which we can reach into the nothingness, we can reach into the cauldron and manifest any desire. It's like the magician pulling out a rabbit out of a hat. You reach into that nothing and pull out whatever you desire.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And if you think about the cauldron also being mainly the things that people use to cook their meals in, relating to nourishment of the body and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. A cooking vessel.
Yep.
That's like its most basic form.
Of
Is it?
course.
Well,
It's
it's not because you're
No, I was
dirty.
going to say, that's something that's always overlooked. The
Yeah.
cauldron in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Your pots, your crock pots, literally an electric cauldron. Don't get it fucking twisted. I stole the thought. You're welcome. I will
You can
not.
actually get crock pots that are shaped like witches' cauldrons.
Literally, but you could also use real cauldrons.
Yeah.
No,
Leo
absolutely.
Starfire says Babe, Sarah Dwayne, the Dagda, Bridget all have cauldron associations.
I know, personally speaking, and going on Preston's side, we're very Celtic. I'm
Yes.
probably more Celtic. I come from like every Celtic island there. Right.
My DNA makeup is a lot of Celtic and a lot of Nordic.
Yeah. Oh, so you two are very similar in that aspect. I lack the only Nordic in me. It would be the Swedish in me, and I don't know how Nordic that is.
It's pretty Nordic.
I have my ancestry makeup that I can send
I
you
think I
all
have
later.
German too. I might have German too.
I know mine says I have Scotland, Ireland, Sweden, Denmark, Wales, Finland. All of those.
I mean, I can read you mine.
Welsh. I have Welsh in me.
Yep, I'm from Wales, England, Ireland, Scotland. I don't think I'm from Finland.
I love Dutch ovens, especially when I'm making pot roast. All I gotta do is sear them bad boys, put the stuff in, and pop it in the oven.
I wish there was a way you could just like turn your screen around, or like show something on
Yeah,
a phone.
do that and then go up. Go to the camera. Yeah. Show us a little more. Okay, hold on. Oh, God, back up. It's all fucking blurry. Just read it, girl.
Okay. England and Northwestern Europe, 60%. Wales is 10%. Ireland is 9%. Sweden and Denmark, 7%. Scotland is 7%. Norway, 6%. Senegal, 1%.
Nice. And
That's me.
I will say, Leo, me and you, same places.
Same.
The exact same fucking places. I'm also, though, very much I have a lot.
You have a lot.
I am. I'm everywhere. I really do come from everywhere. Those are my stronger heritage, but I don't mind where I'm everything.
Okay, Rowan just sent his, and we are very similar. Actually, he's got the Germanic Europe that I don't have. Everything else is the same.
I need ice.
He's got more Scottish. You've got 10% more Scottish than me.
Well, my last name is a Scottish name.
Oh, yeah. Mine is not. Hold on, I can send you mine since you shared yours.
You can tell them the percent.
I already told you. Or I told them, but you shared, I'll share. Oh, you mean your percentages?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Hold on.
I have to roll something. Mind your business, everybody.
A Swiss roll. He's getting one of those cakes.
He's rolling his dessert.
England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales. Yep.
So Roland, where's my? She not working tonight. So Roland has 50% England, Northwestern Europe, 20% Scotland, 9% Ireland, 8% Germanic Europe, Wales is 6%, Sweden and Denmark is 4%, and Norway is 3%. So I've got you beat in most of the Viking department. Even though
I love Lady Witch. Let me tell you what, I love this girl right here.
Exactly. She knows what's up.
He's rolling his ankle. Exactly. Right there. Look at that.
I did that.
Yeah. You really did.
I did. That shit still hurts.
Does it really?
Yeah, I still get like a weird pain.
Oh, baby, I'm sorry. You know what? It's pain from Savannah. Think of it like that. Time with your bestie.
Yeah, I get a hurt.
I really give you a memory.
Yeah, you gave me a pain in my ankle.
Yeah, I love you so much.
He usually gives me a pain in my ass.
He makes my asshole itch.
That's what she says all the fucking time. I love that. I make her asshole itch, guys.
I mean, I guess you could do worse things.
Whatever.
All right, so off topic.
So off topic. Back to Cauldrons.
Back to Cauldrons.
Playing Roblox like they always do.
Suspension.
My son is playing Roblox on the computer. LOL. Well, it's all good. Let him have fun.
Did you not hear me?
No, what'd you say?
I said suspension. You can use your cauldron to suspend things.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god. So
the wheels were turning, they just weren't going anywhere.
Exactly. So now, okay. The other things you can do with cauldrons is they are vessels. Now, Rowan, I want you to get into that. What are you hiding from us, Rowan?
I'm not hiding shit.
Yeah,
Stop
you can't
turning
have
off
that.
your camera.
Well,
Do it in front. Be a man. You got it. You good.
What are you chewing on?
I'll tell them. I see the smoke.
Oh, that too, but
That too. You ain't hiding shit.
When
There
you're
you
here, I might cave. When you get here, I might cave in.
I'll have mine. Don't worry. We'll go together. We'll literally look at each other, hug, cry, smoke,
Let's
hug.
all break.
cry.
Let's all break it
No.
together.
I don't have any to do it.
I'm not smoking in my house. It's in the car, but I don't smoke like that anyway. I really don't.
I'm trying.
Yesterday, I almost died like 4 times, so I needed a fucking cigarette.
Yeah, I can't have that. It is creepy. You can't
Is
tell
Alan
them.
gonna be mad at you?
You'll probably break it with me. What are you talking about?
Wait, I can't. Can we? Because I don't smoke whole cigarettes.
What are you talking about?
Like, I mean, I will if I have to, but like when we're together, first thing we'll just break a cigarette together.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay. Because yeah, no, normally somebody alive over there, right?
Yeah, that was a person.
You don't know in that
Loves my,
fucking house.
he loves my house.
No, the amount of times I'm like, what was that? Like,
I've never said like I guess I've just gotten so used to it. I didn't even think to like maybe have a discussion with my little
no,
resident.
see, because like I am used to it here, but here I'm used to it. Not going into another witch's home. I'm like, oh wait a minute, it's the same shit.
I told you, I said you're gonna walk in and feel right at home in my house.
Yeah, I am.
It's just a lot of the same shit and a lot of the same vibe.
It is so fucking hilarious.
It's very strange.
Okay, so you can. They're vessels, right? And so that's what I was gonna say to you. I want you to speak on this and your aspect of vessels if you want to. But one of the best things is not only do if you want to contain your spells and like kind of like put them on pause for a second, put them in your cauldron. If you want to have your spell brew and become stronger in the depths of the nothingness and just gain more power, put it in the cauldron. If you're looking to, in a sense, if you will, kind of like trap someone, stop them from doing something, bind them up, throw them in the pot, if you know what I'm saying, you know?
Put them in the dark.
Throw them in the fucking cauldron. There's nothing you can't do with a cauldron, and that's kind of like my purpose. Huh?
Even when you're making oils and they need to steep in the darkness for a while,
Put them in your cauldrons.
in a temperature-controlled environment.
Mm-hmm.
The cauldrons is
Or,
also,
or vinegar and pepper sauce that somebody likes to eat.
Oh my god.
just Lady Witch's
with?
comment. Did you see Lady Witch's comment?
I did. I can't push it to like highlight it or anything.
Oh, I got you.
I didn't spring my spirit. I just forgot to have a polite discussion of, hey, I'm having company. Could you tone it down a little bit? Because he kind of went ape shit. He was very active the weekend Kevin was here.
He was shocked. There was another. I don't know if it was another person or another witch.
Another witch, because people are in my house. Like people come over, but
Right.
I'm glad my spirits aren't springing on Crescent.
So what?
I'm glad my spirits aren't springing on Crescent.
Oh my god, no! I can't handle your shit.
There's been a couple of times that she's tried to remote view into my shed to find something.
Yeah,
like?
and I get in and I get out and I close my brain down because I can't take it.
I got a lot of things in here. To me, the other day, I laid down on my little futon over here. I took a nap. It was the most peaceful nap I've ever had.
Oh my god, your room! Like just thinking about it. If I focus too hard on your room, I get a headache.
No, yeah, I bet for you though, you would feel because you're the safest in there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They're my spirits, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But,
yeah.
But
I was there when they were born.
Literally. Well, and think about the cauldron. Like you can bring life and death with a cauldron. You can manifest anything in a cauldron. You can snuff anything in a cauldron.
I like what you said there.
What? Which part?
You can work with life or death in the cauldron.
Yes, you can.
I will say, what's going on? Hey, I'd like to throw plates
Hey,
at my
Mellow.
husband's. They are on my side. I love your spirits. Um, I will say that. Speaking of spirits, though, you
Mine
can.
do the same thing. Mine scare the shit out of Alan all the time.
I know that I love. Um, but with spirits, you can use that cauldron for working with spirits. If you want to conjure a spirit or conjure a demon entity, Crescent, I was looking at you when I said
It
that.
would have been funny if Loki just popped out of nowhere.
Huh?
A face like right here. Like, "Rah."
Rah, got you, bitch.
So many things I can say. But divination, if you, because you know what you can do, because people like to throw a little alcohol or something flammable in the cauldron and light it on fire quick, right? But if you actually, like, depending on your cauldron, and even the smaller ones will do this, but you throw little pieces of wood, make like a little tower or some shit, or like, little boom, you know what I'm saying? With it, light a fire, or, just you can watch that and scry in the flames and have that going for a while. You can, instead of scrying with water, go outside under the full moon, fill the cauldron up with water, or on the dark room, or not outside at all. Look
There
at
he is.
baby. That's the familiar. That's the mama's baby right there.
He jumped over my chair.
This
Mhm.
protection candle that I'm working with Mama Muerte over here, that flame is huge.
Number one.
Nice.
I love you.
And it's not often I get a huge flame in a 7-day glass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I'm telling you, like it's reaching out on the top of the glass.
that's good. That's good. But
Well,
so
Leo was saying this to pair off what you're saying with fire, but Leo was saying scrying, which we talked about scrying.
yeah, fill the cauldron up with the oil. Like I said, on the
Mhm.
full moon or dark moon, or not outside at all. Um, Even honestly, you don't even got to fill it up with nothing. If you're working in darkness, open the lid and just stare into the cauldron.
Oh my god!
Kind
Like
of like
this.
a crystal ball.
Yeah, like when you close your eyes and all the people come.
Exactly. Exactly. And all the people come. Okay, psycho.
That would I be?
I'm kidding. It
I
was
don't.
the perfect time. What
He.
is he doing?
I don't know. He left again.
I think he's accidentally, maybe he's swiping through apps and keeps accidentally swiping us out.
Maybe
There he is.
I don't know why that's happening.
Boy.
my computer was doing the same thing earlier. I'd get on and it knocked me back off.
Um.
Oh, did we want to talk about sweeteners?
I did, but did you want to talk about the vessels?
Who?
Vessels. Oh, like in certain practices, cauldrons act as a vessel to house the spirit.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that a lot in Santeria and like Palo, where the cauldron usually you see holds the implements and the essence of the spirit itself. Usually they take their feedings and that and their offerings and their petitions, and usually if it's their vessel, um, like if you need to work on somebody like to defend yourself against the enemy, all you got to do is write down their name or whatever in a petition, just set it in the cauldron and it sets them to work. You can see a lot of Afro, um, what is it, African diasporic religions
Mm-hmm.
that work with those being the vessels of the spirits. I think you can see it sometimes also in Vodou, um, but not only being a working tool, but a home or a dwelling for the spirit to reside in.
You know what? You said something that triggered a brain cell that reminded me I haven't heard from Wednesday in a couple weeks.
Oh yeah.
Another thing about Mama Muerte is this ring is dedicated to her.
Yes.
And everybody loves that ring.
Everybody just loves more. I don't fuck with you. But yeah, this is Mama Morte's brain. I have a
He's
rose
like a
for her.
he's like an Italian mafia guy. History.
Kiss that ring. Which crystal? A, B, or C?
You don't want to kiss D. D is the killer.
D will kill you. That's right.
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
if it's good, then yeah.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
I mean,
I saw another cretin walk by in the background.
On my end,
Yeah,
it was Alex, right?
I
Was
think
he?
so.
Okay.
okay.
I just saw him walk by.
I don't fucking know in that house.
Well,
I don't know if it was maybe talking about my house because there's some skeleton Bob over there could be seeing somebody. I don't know.
I mean, shit pops off at your house all the time. I've almost gotten used to your shit moving around.
Yeah. But you have to. And there's again, for me, like it ain't. And it's probably the same for you, but like it's not the house that's haunted; it's the land.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you to be here. I don't know. I don't know if it.
You don't want Mama Muerte imprinted on your forehead, do you? I don't think that's Italian, but you know.
No, I don't want that at all. She can be on my back on the other side. Oh, that'd be a good tattoo. That'd be a big piece.
Oh,
You're gonna get yours. You're gonna get yours.
You're gonna guess what's coming to you.
Not that kind of get yours. I meant tattoo wise. Tattoo.
yeah, she's talking because I want to get my Mama Muerte tattoo. I want to get my Archangel Michael tattoo. But I still need to think of a tattoo for when you're coming. Or for when I'm coming. Are we doing that?
I mean, we never really like. I don't know. I need to go up there and talk to her. Do you? Because you're wanting to do something on the chest. I don't know.
where I'd want it.
Huh?
I don't know where I'd want it.
Well, I don't know where I want mine either. I kind of want something over here, but I kind of don't because that would be very small. I don't want like. I don't know.
See, I like that, Leo. Get her tattooed on your back, and she'll always have your back. But that's why I was thinking about the leg, so she always walks with me. You know.
Yeah. The only problem is I have a lot of stuff on my back. Or
Just
I have
don't piss her off.
big pieces on my back. And I have a very small back.
On that too.
Hmm?
He said, "Don't piss her off." I said, "I got stories on that too."
Yeah, don't piss her off. She'll take that leg.
Do not piss.
You know, maybe I just want. I'm good at pissing people off, so I'll try not to piss
I
them
literally
off.
said a joke, and 5 seconds later, I accidentally punched myself in the mouth, and I don't know how I did that. Trust me, you guys, not someone you want to play with.
She said, "Why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting
Right.
yourself?"
Right.
She said, "Oh, you got jokes? I got jokes. We all got jokes."
A poppy in the mouth. How about that?
Right. Oh, I love her though. She's so funny. What are you looking around? Is something over there?
I think it's the dog behind me. My room is so dark I can't see.
Yeah, turn on a fucking light.
No, because then you can see.
I can't help this one.
You can't see the mess she lives in.
Right, my rooms are.
Right.
I'm in a slump. I'm going through something, so I don't want to clean.
No, nobody wants to clean. Okay, look behind me. Don't actually look behind me. Don't.
I see a couple cobwebs. I see.
Yes, you do actually. I bet. Yeah, trust me. We all in the front then.
I see a little rat making a nest in the corner.
Oh.
Yeah, you do.
I see him go.
Nothing grossed me out
Couple
more
spiders.
than a goddamn roach. I'll tell you that.
This is nice. Ain't no roaches and nothing.
No roaches. No roaches.
So, Sweetener, you wanted to talk about?
Wait, now because it's coming to the Halloween season, so you want to talk about sweet.
Okay, so let's discuss and tell everybody all the curses we have to do and pray over the candy before we give them to the children.
Right.
You saw that, did you?
Yes, I did.
You remember how they say check your kids' candy for drugs, and somebody was like, Nobody likes your kids enough to give them drugs.
Exactly. Who's
right.
doing that? I ain't got that kind of money.
Free? The fuck?
Fuck.
I remember when I was
Yes.
growing up, my mom always had to check my candy for razor blades.
See,
I never understood that shit either, though. That's
that's an
crazy.
urban myth.
And then I'd always get back.
That's an urban myth. Dylan Cromwell said it himself. That's an urban myth.
I think it was just the reason for parents to take half of your candy.
We got a roach problem in our ashtray. I like that. I like that.
Period. I like
So
that.
do I. So do I.
Yeah.
I got a lot of ashtrays filled with a lot of roaches.
That's a common problem that nobody's mad about.
May all your starbursts be yellow.
Yes.
Literally.
I love it. But you know what? The yellow one's my favorite. Yellow and pink.
Pink is good.
Red.
She just called me a trollop.
She said, okay.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell
Trollop.
her that I'm hiding in her closet.
Does she know you by Rowan or James?
Rowan.
Okay.
Now everybody knows about James.
No, literally. The bad times I fucked up. Okay. I do it all the time.
And tell her to let me out because it smells like oysters in here.
Smells like crab legs.
Yeah, it smells like crab legs.
So, but yeah. No, I don't know, but nobody checking my candy. You know who's checking my candy? Me.
Me.
I'm eating my candy. That's it. They don't.
You gonna help me decorate?
Okay. We gotta blow up the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Where is this tote that I have to retrieve?
What?
Where's the tote that I have to retrieve? I
It's
assume it's
like-
heavy.
I'll have him get it down because I don't know if you can reach it where he put it. You know how damn tall he is.
Yeah, probably not. Exactly.
It's stupid how tall. I don't ever feel short until somebody makes me feel short. I don't ever feel short. And this motherfucker comes around and I feel like a fucking midget.
Well, you are.
I am not.
You are. You are 1 inch off. You are.
You know, we literally had to Google that. I am literally an inch away from collecting a goddamn check.
Literally.
All right, so bring a cheese grater and we're gonna knob off her feet a little bit.
Yo, yeah. No, she's a midget. Trust me, we know. We did it ourselves.
If my spine would straighten out, if they ever invent that shit, then I would be average, okay?
You see, I'm 5'10". You are short. Okay, you know, no one's got to.
You're 5'10"?
I'm 6 foot, so
Maybe on the moon.
I could go so many places with that. You better be glad I'm not.
We're talking about vertical or horizontal.
I'm just saying I could go somewhere I'm not gonna go because I'm a lady.
Length
I'm a lady.
all right.
I'm not.
What?
So I'll go there.
You're 5'10"?
I'm
Really?
he's 5'10". Why?
That's not fair.
You're telling me. I'm telling you, I'm 6 foot, so I don't affect me one way or another.
I'm 5'9".
God damn it.
Told
Whatever.
you, AT&T.
Well, it was
Yes,
like
April, you, me. April,
No,
you.
April, you, me.
That's not exactly the levelness. It's, you know, it was more accurate in my house because it was Alan, Alex, you, and then me.
That was ridiculous.
He's like a chihuahua. He thinks he's big.
Who the fuck said to stand in a row?
Alex, and you did it.
Oh.
Right after he touched you.
I don't know why I did it. Because I didn't register till he registered. I just want you to understand.
Yeah, no, that's not what I meant. But I mean, anyway,
Show
my
us on the
kid-
doll where he touched you.
my kids like me, we don't touch people. And the first thing Alex did was like he went in for just like a hand dab thing,
No,
whatever,
he got me up and like gave me like a little hug thing.
and then he came back for more.
Yeah, and then he And then he said, "Wow, I thought you were gonna be taller." And then he gave me a hug because he felt bad. I was like, "Right, all right, you know, I don't have comebacks for my height because I'm just small.
You got big
I have
energy. You're
big
like me.
people energy. I got big people energy. I'm taller
Right.
than all you know.
I told you, it's like a chihuahua. They think they're big.
Well,
I'm tired of that title.
I love you.
You and Sam need to stop.
Huh?
You and Sam need to stop with this Chihuahua nonsense.
Oh,
I'm
Sam
glad.
called you a
No, no,
chihuahua
no,
too?
no, 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 no. I like hearing it because somebody called me a fucking chihuahua the other day.
Doesn't help that
So
you work
you're
a dog.
taking your anger at them and putting it on me? Okay.
I don't recall calling you a
Oh,
Chihuahua.
you don't? You don't? Because I was sitting on the couch downstairs with Alan, and that made him chuckle. And you fucking remember. I know you do.
My brother knows when to laugh at my jokes. I mean, I don't remember.
Hey, April.
Mm.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Yeah, well, whatever. Eat your Taco Bell. I don't care. That stupid little chihuahua was cute as fuck. I don't care. That was a cute little chihuahua. I'll take that.
I do want a dog, not a Chihuahua. I want a dog like what Marty has. I don't even see the dog, but a pit bull mix. I want that.
Yeah, that's what Hershey was. Big, 80 pounds of dum dum. Yeah.
But love, 80 pounds of love.
Yeah, he
I
was.
want a dog with nothing between the eyes.
You want a golden retriever?
I want a Labrador.
Oh, they're smart.
I want a German, a black German.
I wouldn't mind having.
Not a German. I feel like I gotta clarify.
My coworker has a black German Shepherd, and she looks like a hellhound.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
Yeah, that's
They're
my
gorgeous.
babies.
But that's why I want the one that I want because I've had Danes. We had Danes forever. I'm used to the size. I want an Irish Wolfhound. That is what
Yeah,
I
you
want.
do. I know that's a fucking whole other beast. That's like imagine I put another two heads on it, and that's the demon, or that's the dog that watches over the underworld in Greek mythology.
Cerberus.
Cerberus. Yeah.
Cerberus.
Oh, I don't fuck with beagles. Oh, I don't fuck with beagles. The worst bite. One of the worst bites.
Shut
I
up.
love
Those are the worst
No,
biters.
I love beagles. I have a
You can
special
love them.
place in my heart for beagles. Every time I see a beagle, and this always okay. Anytime I see a dog, I don't know the name. The name is Bubba, and it originated with that from a beagle. Bubba.
I mean, you can love
The
them.
beagle.
Look, you love them until you have to work on them as a job, and they're trying to eat your face, literally.
Well, no beagles I've met try to eat my face, so I love
Well,
them.
you're not trying to do their toenails or give them a bath or squeeze their anal glands.
I don't need to
They-
know what you do for a living.
You know exactly what I do for a living.
Yeah, I do. You know what I do for a living. Let's not talk about what we do for them.
They're not glamorous jobs, but they're honorable. That's Wednesday. Hold on.
Yeah, what she said.
I can't say that.
Take a screenshot and send it to me.
I will.
I can't say this.
No on Wednesday. is
I
pretty
will
bad.
not
I
repeat.
mean, y'all are probably gonna be like, "It's fine," and I'm gonna be like, "Nah, bro, I'm not putting that out there." Okay. I sent it to
Okay,
our
someone
group.
send it to me.
I sent it to Hemlock.
Tell her.
No,
to
we
pray
can't
me
say that.
Tell her she better start praying me away.
Say that. Say start praying him, sir. Yeah, whatever he just said.
I know what I'm gonna say. And there. Yeah. Okay, so I know she's around, she's just not around.
She's like the lady they sing about dumplings. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be eating chicken and dumplings when she comes.
That's a new one.
Really? Well,
That's new. I've never heard that version.
when I was in school, they used to have a little literature game, and that was the song.
I can't remember what it was. I don't remember the dumpling part, but coming around the mountains from there.
Yeah. But so sweeteners. That's what we figure out.
Sweeteners.
Honey? 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 Honey?
The traditional honey. I have used honey. I've used molasses. I've used white sugar, brown sugar. I do know that when it comes to the manifestation of the spell, it does tie itself to how fast the sweetener flows. So honey and molasses flows very, very slow. So the working manifests slow, but it sticks. Now, sugar is good if you need something fast, but you're going to want to follow it up with a honey or a molasses to make it the sugar to make it come in fast, and then the molasses or the honey.
You know what I like? So
to stick it.
Huh?
Honey or molasses to make it stick.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say, so if you need, okay, because if you like, okay, so if you need to stick someone to a situation, right, and you want the work to act fast, you can utilize the honey because it's all sticky and it's a slow consistency. But if you like coat it in like a coffee ground or something to speed it up, like cayenne pepper or something to just speed it up, you have the consistency of the power behind the honey and the attraction behind getting what you want and sticking yourself to a situation or someone to a situation. And then you have the coffee, the cayenne pepper to speed up the work process and make it an act quicker.
Or if you're wanting to put something not so nice on somebody, you can coat their poppet in honey or molasses and bury them in an ant bed.
I like that.
You could coat them in molasses, tie them to a piece of raw meat, and leave them out there for the animals. Tie to a string and leave them out there for the bugs.
Wow, y'all are so sweet.
And then, molasses is very sweet, but, to some people, just eating it straight is like, oof.
Gives you the poops.
Oh my God, remember the fucking spoonful of molasses? Fuck you.
I would use honey if to bringing in a new love situation or one that is not so solidified, because I would use molasses in like a marriage working.
What? You drink a little too strong, Sean?
It's getting down to the end.
That's the best part. That's where all the goodies at.
I haven't had a drink in a
couple weeks
since you were here.
Yeah, look at me. Oh, that means we need to go get a treat.
We need to get a wet Willie's.
Are we really going to that?
I mean, we can.
I mean, if you want to, I don't care.
Well, we know you definitely will be down to do it.
I know we will. Is he going to be around?
What do you mean? That the first night?
No, well, like coming to get me.
I got it. It'll just be me. Unless you need him to drag the fuck along.
No. I would say that
no, we're not going to have a lot of alone time anyway.
I know.
Go ahead.
I would say that maple syrup is one that a lot of people don't really think about.
But they should, because that covers you on a couple different fronts.
Yeah, it flows faster than honey. It sticks more than sugar would. It's like, I would say, in the realm of speed, it's in the middle.
Yeah.
I would say molasses is the slowest. It sticks the most, and then it's honey.
I would say, like, well, if not molasses, because that shit's slow, sugar and water.
What the fuck is this bitch barking at tonight?
Melted sugar down, like melted sugar, maybe not even water. I don't know, but like when you melt
simple syrup.
Yeah, simple syrup.
Now brown sugar, because brown sugar has molasses in it.
Yeah, there you go. Melt that shit down. Oh my God.
Maple syrup I like using in money workings, because being from maple trees, it does produce more prosperity. Honey also being because if you think about it in old traditional Southern root work and conjure and hoodoo, um, a lot of people couldn't afford honey. So honey wasn't always the first choice. It was either regular cane sugar or like pancake syrup, maple syrup. And then molasses, I think, was easier to get your hands on than honey. Honey was more of a luxury item.
Right.
I know some workings were, in the sugar jar, the cubes of sugar that
Yeah.
you add for your teas. Some
Mhm.
people would put petition papers in the bottom, or even if it's not even the cubes and it's just ground up, they would put the petition in the bottom of the sugar. And if the person that was coming over that they wanted to affect, they would serve them tea from that jar.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, serve them sugar in their tea
I
or
know what you mean.
coffee.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff you can do with sugar, because putting your petition in that vessel that's covered with that sweetener makes that situation around it sweet unto their favor. That's like if you're doing a court case situation, some sort of sweetener I would like to have in there to make sure that the prosecutor, the judge, the jury, they're sweet unto that person. They have more favor unto that person. I feel like court case I would use cinnamon sugar.
Yeah. Court case, I love using chicken foot. Huh?
Did y'all talk about the comb, the honeycomb yet?
Not yet. So working with the honeycomb, it's like you can utilize it because it's like it's a community and it's a home. You know what I mean? And it can represent a million things, down from apartment buildings and friendships and just the house in general and the different sections of the house, all the way to like maximum security facility. You know what I mean? Prisons, insane asylums, hospitals. You know what I mean? It can represent many things, including just a community altogether. And you can create a community, you can affect the community, you can destroy a community.
Mm-hmm.
And
You can make people work harder at work. You can affect an entire home and family with healing and prosperity, cleansings, helping exercise them of spirits, helping put in spirits.
and
And destroying families and households and attacking the law of family.
and
You just want me to be evil tonight, huh?
You can do workings to make it where the law is looking at somebody more than usual.
You can get someone locked up. You can set someone free from being locked up. Don't forget, where you can put someone, you can free someone as well.
yes, you can also
It could
use
also represent a cemetery.
yes, it can cells, locks, bolts, and you can use the cell of the comb visually to put people in certain places. Little locks, hair,
Yeah.
fingernails, whatever.
You can leave it out for someone or a bug or anything like that to eat it.
Attraction,
Attraction or consuming.
consumption, yeah.
If we were men looking for
Domination.
women, we'd have to leave a piece of honey cake in a sweaty armpit for days.
What?
Huh?
You don't get the reference. Shame on you.
Say it again.
If we were men looking for women, we'd have to have a piece of honey cake trapped in a sweaty armpit for days.
Ew.
Wait, I'm so lost.
I am so disappointed in you, Kevin. For the fact that you watch so much Charmed, you don't get the reference.
Say it again? No, I don't get the.
If we were men looking for women, we would have to include a piece of honey cake trapped in a sweaty armpit for days.
I don't. Who said that?
Phoebe, and when Phoebe and Piper were doing the love spell that backfired.
Oh, I don't fucking. Oh my god, that was. Wow. No, I don't.
April, do you believe this? The man who eats, breathes, and shits Charmed.
I will say he's been distracted lately. That's his only defense, is he's been distracted.
Look.
disappointed.
I mean, okay.
Grams is rolling over in her grave right now.
Thank God. No, stop it. Thank God none of them. Fuck it. Prue is rolling over on her grave.
Literally and figuratively.
Stop.
Rest in peace, Shannon Doherty. Rest in peace, Maggie Smith.
Ugh.
I'm gonna cry. We don't talk about Shannon Doherty.
We don't talk about Maggie Smith.
Well, I do, and I thought they were both awesome.
You know, me and Maggie Smith have the same birthday, December 28th.
My mom's was December 29th.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot talk about Shannon Doherty
Oh,
at all.
go fix your face.
See, he does have a heart.
You're a pretty crier. You can do it.
That she should not have passed away.
No, I agree. That was.
But her battle is over with. She's been battling with that cancer for years.
I know. I'm sad about it. Though. That was so heartbreaking.
I think that's the second most time I've seen you cry. Like
This
that's
is the third because I'm dead ass crying right now. You just can't tell. I hope you can't tell.
I can tell.
I cried over Betty White. I cried over Maggie Smith.
I need a tissue.
Yeah, in Clash of Titans, she played Fetus.
I haven't cried over a celebrity in a while. I got a little teary-eyed about Prue, and I didn't cry over Maggie Smith because y'all knew her as McGonagall.
Yeah.
I didn't. Like, I knew about her, but like, I love
she
her
was
now.
a lot more than just McGonagall, but of course that's what a lot of people nowadays know her as. But
yeah,
I feel like
didn't cry because that one wasn't unexpected, like Shannon Doherty.
right.
Well, another one that was unexpected was Helen McCrory, the lady that played in Penny Dreadful as the witch and also played Draco Malfoy's mom. Narcissa.
Oh yeah.
She also played in Peaky Blinders as the aunt.
Oh yeah, fucking Aunt Polly. Yeah, she rocked my world. I did.
She was an amazing actress.
Yeah, she was amazing.
If anybody here hasn't watched Penny Dreadful, it's awesome.
Or Peaky Blinders.
No, Peaky Blinders is so good.
I haven't watched Peaky Blinders yet. I got to.
Oh my god, I wish men would dress like that again. Please make that happen.
Me and you both.
God damn.
See, this is what I mean. We're old fashioned because we are in the wrong times. I'm telling you.
We are. We need to go right back to where we last left off, which was the 30s, 40s.
You know, another.
That's not where I left off.
That's where
celebrity death that will probably shock me is Carol Burnett.
No. Why would you be shocked? She's old as the freaking hills.
Well, I know she's older than the hills, but that's still sad.
Oh no, it's sad, but it would be shocking.
She's one of the reasons we had.
I was sad with like you said, Betty White. I didn't cry over Betty White. I haven't cried. Okay, the only celebrities I've cried over are 3. And of course, 2 of them are Harry Potter actors. The guy who played Hagrid. What? You didn't know?
No, I did. I didn't think that's who you were gonna say.
Oh yeah, and the guy who played Dumbledore.
You know,
what did you think I was gonna say?
Both actors that played Dumbledore died.
I didn't cry because at the time, I didn't love him as much as I did. Look, put on Deathly Hallows Part 2, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna cry my eyes out every fucking time.
Snape, the guy that played Snape, died too.
Alan Rickman.
That's what I just said.
Oh, I love Alec Rickman, but no, I didn't cry over Alan Rickman. But I cried over Hagrid, Dumbledore, and Shannon Doherty. And obviously, I'm still crying over Shannon Doherty.
Do you know in the Harry Potter game, the one that came out not too long ago, if you go to a special place in there, they have a memorial for the guy that played Hagrid?
I know. I've been there in the game. I cried. I think I cried. I would look. Let me tell you something. One night, I was high off of edibles, and you know those highs are different highs. And I was flying around on my broomstick, and I looked at the fucking view. I cried. I started to whine. I called my brother. I'm like, it's so beautiful. I was so fucking high. I also cried one night. Again, same situation. I was off edibles, and I was playing Skyrim. And if you know anything about Skyrim, you have to play. You have to like play a lot of missions with some characters, right? So a guy gave me a mission to go find his like apprentice or whatever. When I found her, she was dead, and I bawled my eyes out. And then so I dragged her body over to like the beach area, which was right by the house of the guy where she lived. And we were watching the sunset together, and I was just crying.
Skyrim is from like 2009, but it's such an awesome game to this day.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
The
Alex
graphics,
plays it.
the graphics are phenomenal.
Yeah, that's what yeah.
That's one of the reasons that they haven't made another one like that is because I don't think they can top it.
No, oh my god, I literally dragged her body. I said it's okay.
That is morbid as hell.
You are so fucking morbid.
But no, I've actually done that before. I played Skyrim, and I married this guy, and I found one that was hotter, so I wanted to get married again. But you know, you can't get married when you're already married to one. So I murdered him. I murdered him. Threw his body in the river.
Wait, can you murder your wife in Skyrim?
Yes.
Oh, I've tried. She never died. But then, and that was my first game. The second game, I married a guy.
There's some that you can't kill, but yeah, I murdered him, threw his body in the river, watched it float down. That I took the ring off and I threw it in the river too, and then I went and married a werewolf.
Yeah.
And then the kids were like, "Where's Daddy?" Because you can adopt kids in there too.
Yeah, no. Oh my god. So the first time I played, this is so off topic. Okay, so April, understand the first time I played the game, there's this city called Whiterun, okay?
Yeah.
Little abandoned girl that sits in the circle, like because there's a tree in the center of town.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And so she just sits there and she's the sweetest thing ever, but she has no home. And the first game, I was like, okay, I'm gonna adopt you, but I couldn't because I had too many kids. So the second game, I ran to that little girl. And as soon as I had a house and everything, I said, "You're coming home." Because what the fuck? They make that game so fucked up and sad. Because look, there's some homeless children that I want to kick in the face.
Like that one bitch in the same city that she's like the bully.
Yeah.
What's her name? Greta or Greta?
I don't remember. I don't know. There's a lot of children that are on that game that are so rude and nasty.
But that one specifically, she's really mean to the other kids. So I went and found her parents and I killed her parents.
Hopefully is a fucking Dexter. Shit.
Yeah, so I brought her home and I gave her she came home with a fox one day. I let her keep it.
Yes, I have a fox too.
Yep, I let her keep it.
And then I have a dog from one of the Danger quests, the talking dog.
Yes, I got that one.
You have two choices. You can either kill it or keep it. So
yeah, I kept him. And he's not bad. But I keep him at home because I don't want him to die.
Right. And the thing is, if you live on like a homestead, your kids can get kidnapped.
I think my partner, like when I go out in the crime and stuff, not the guy I married, but when I go out in the crime and stuff, is the vampire chick, Sarah or something.
Yeah. Do you have the bow you can shoot at the sun and make it explode?
Mm-hmm. Make it an eclipse.
Mm-hmm. April's like, nerds.
Geeks.
I have over 300 hours.
Yeah, no, I have, yeah. No.
I can't say anything because when we go through our Call of Duty spells, that's all we do for hours and hours and days and days.
Yeah, no,
that's like me with The Sims.
I can't do those.
Or Minecraft. I mod my Minecraft and I play the Witchery mod. Only game that's got
one that Alex made.
Yeah, imagine.
That'd be hilarious. What did you play? It's been a while, I assume. Was he just his?
I want to play his. Shit, I'll play it. No, I won't because you need a computer, and I don't play computer games.
I don't play.
I don't
as
know.
I'm sitting in front of my
There's levels
$800
to my
gaming
geekness.
computer.
No, yeah, there's levels to my geekness. Okay, we've been here for an hour and a half. I think we could let the people go. But this was a great chat. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thanks for another great chat of the Cauldron Chat.
Mm-hmm.
Next one is going to be like on silent, basically. So get your spooky stories ready.
Period.
Cover that tonight.
Huh?
We couldn't stay on topic long enough to cover anything else tonight. So
We got the majority.
that's fine.
So, all right, guys. Have a wonderful night, and we will catch you guys later.
Night.
Bye.